Hello, my name is Jose Maria and this is Metaphysics for Everyone. In this channel, I will explain what is metaphysics and much more about this knowledge of life. Take a deep breath in. Now exhale all the air. Take another deep breath in. Exhale the air and you start to relax. Just be focused on your breathing. Pay attention to this music. Your mind is getting more still, more quiet. Your feelings, your emotions are more peaceful. Now keep breathing. Exhale the air. Relax the whole body. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders, your back, your stomach. Keep breathing. Just take a little break for a while. And forget all your problems. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And now, whenever you start to think, just observe all these mental thoughts passing by and try to polarize always to a positive thoughts or circumstances. Just state a mental shift. Whenever comes any thought, just polarize it to something good, constructive. Use your imagination. Like, for example, whenever comes the next thought, just imagine that it becomes pure light. Imagine that this thought is surrounded by pure, plain white light until it disappears. Beneath the light. Now visualize what you consider is a problem now for you. Just state an image from this problem, and now visualize that is surrounded with this pure white light, elevating the vibration and lifting this problem to a higher vibration. And you can see that is dissolving and becoming the solution. Just rely in the pure light. Just rely in your superior mental body. And now just visualize a ray of light which is coming from above, right, coming on the top of your head, and it comes within yourself, reaching your heart, and feel this pure light in your heart, growing and expanding. Visualize the whole body full of light. This light is increasing. Feel this power. And this light is expanding, and you are totally surrounding this light until you are a pure ball of light. Feel this energy, feel this divine power expanding in the place you are, your room, your house, with the people you are living with, your family. Everything is light. And you feel such a good sensation of peaceful quietness. Now a smile. And with this sensation, as you take a deep breath in, as you exhale the air, slowly start to open your eyes. Hello everyone, welcome to another class of Metaphysics, and today we are going to continue speaking about this principle of polarity. Okay, remind you that we are reading this book power throughout metaphysics. Okay. And it was written by Conny Mendez. There she is. Okay. This is a little image from Conny Mendez. Okay. Last week we were reading this book, and it says the vibrational power of Jesus. We're talking about Master Jesus. Is a ascended master. Okay. By the way, now in metaphysics we are studying also the ascended master, and maybe many of you guys are wondering what is ascended master, even if I have talked in many classes before. But I'm going to show you just a few of them, just because I want just to show you the ascended masters, what we call ascended masters. There are many of them, okay? But I guess you recognize this one. This is Jesus, as you can see. This is an ascended master. I'm going to show you another one, which is El Morya. Okay. This is a moving picture from the ascended masters. Okay, let's show you Master Germain. There he is, with the violet flames, which it have a very deep meaning. Okay, these ascended masters have bring the violet flames, which have this power of transmuting energy, okay, for the earth and for all of us. Okay, I will talk you in future classes about the violet flame. Okay, and then we have also Master Koot Hoomi. Okay, Master Koot Hoomi has had many incarnations, and in one of these incarnations he was Pythagoras. Okay. Okay, so in the future I'll show you many other masters. Okay, and I will explain that a master is a being. Okay, is a being that is in the next step of evolution. Okay, now we are all of us. We are humans. Okay, but when you start to develop spiritually, okay, you will reach another level, okay, which is ascended masters. And what means that? That means that an ascended masters is that one that is in total control of his energy. And what that means? Let's put one example. The four lower bodies that we have talked about this, which form what we call in metaphysics personality, are the physical body. So I know all of us, we know about the physical body. Then we have the mental body. Of course, everyone knows about the mental body. And the emotional body, your emotions, also called astral body, and the etheric body, the body of the memories. Okay, and this body contains your memories, but not only from this life, but from all your past life. Okay, this personality of these four lower bodies form this what we call personality. And for now, normally, all of us, we don't have the whole control on these 4 lower bodies. And this is the main point of this knowledge that I am showing to you today, which is metaphysics. Is the purpose of this knowledge is, of course, that you practice and take control on your physical body. Let's put one example. When you have let's say that, for example, you are smoking, okay? This habit is more powerful than many of you when you are smoking, because the smoker normally doesn't have that strong in himself to say, today I quit smoking. Or, for example, somebody that eat a lot, no? So that means that you don't have the total control on your physical body, okay? Let's put another example. In the mental body, for example, I think it's easier to understand because just make yourself this question. Do you really have control on your mental body? Are you able to control every single thought in your mind? Okay, just try it and you will see that for now, all of us, we are not able to do that. An ascended master can do it. He's in total control of his mental body. The same with emotions. For example, when you are pissed off big time, you know, it's quite difficult to take control on that situation and just quiet your mental body. But an ascended master can do it. Okay, he's in total control of his emotions. Let's put another one. I'm going to show you this Lord Gautama. There he is. Yes, he's in total control of his emotions, as you can see. There he is. And can you imagine to be like that all the time? Can you imagine to be in this state of mind of peacefulness? Okay. Nothing, absolutely nothing what is happening outside is bothering him. He's in total control of his emotions, his thoughts, okay? This is Lord Gautama, okay? And this is what we call an ascended master, okay? So, the vibrational power of Jesus was so great that he could heal with a touch, reaching out and discovering the immaculate concept in others, polarizing the perfection of God in them to turn illness into robust health. And when he said, "Go and sin no more," he was referring to the error of negative thoughts, words, or deeds that had brought illness upon them. Of course, Master Jesus, he did know, he knew that the origin of illness is the negative thoughts. Okay, we have talked about this in later class. Okay, and when we talk about the principle of mentalism, we know that the origin of illness and whatever thing is that is negative, okay, the origin is the negative thought, the negative feelings, the negative fact that we have produced in our life. Okay, whenever you feel sick, it's because you have have made a bad use of your energy. And this is the original question, okay? So there it comes a good question for this week, if you want to consider it, okay? What are you doing? What are you doing with your energy? If you are thinking positive, you have a a better health, let's say. If you have many negative thoughts, you are going to see this manifested in your world as well, okay? Just check out, okay? This is a good exercise. Check out what kind of thoughts do you have. Are you really in control of your thoughts? Just make these questions to start to realize, okay, that we don't really have the total control on our mind. But with the time and the practice, of course, we can do it, okay? And of course, make yourself the question if you are in control of your emotions, like Lord Gautama, for example. Jesus knew all this, and he didn't see the illness, okay, of the people. He just was focused in the immaculate concept on everyone he met, okay? And that's why he made all these kind of miracles, okay? But in metaphysics, we know that all these miracles are not miracles, are the consequence of the 7 principles, okay? Everything what happens it have its reasons, okay? Every single thing that happens have an origin, okay? And when you start to know and practice about these 7 principles, you will start to know the causes and the effects in your life, okay? But this is another principle, cause and effect, that I will explain in the future, okay? Metaphysicians know that all illness is mental or spiritual in origin, okay? Whenever you are sick, okay, that is an effect of something that you have made before. Of course, the bad use of the energy, okay? The energy which comes from the presence I am, okay? And we also know that illness can be cured through mental and spiritual treatment. Of course, when you see a doctor and the doctors tell you, okay, you have to take this pill or this medicine, it's okay, because that's okay with our physiological body. They need to take some medicine or whatever. But in metaphysics, if you want to go beyond into another planes, okay, the origin of sickness is the bad use of the energy, okay? And when you know this, and of course, if you want to polarize this illness into health, just let's put one example. If you are annoyed all the time, okay, and you are or depressed, this is going to turn down, okay, your vibration. Is lowering your vibration. And once you know this, of course, if you start to work on the other pole, elevating, lifting your vibration, and by not being depressed, just being happy, okay, just being cheerful, and this is really a spiritual work, okay? This is an inside job, okay? state of mood. Can I change really my state of mind? Can I really change my state of mood, my mood, if I am happy, if I am unhappy? And I will tell you, okay, that of course you can do it, but you need to practice. That is the point. So whenever you get pissed off, whenever you are depressed, whenever you are feeling down, okay, just be aware that you can change that state of consciousness, and it is always after you. Nobody else can do it for you, okay? So in metaphysics, if you study metaphysics and you know all these principles, you say, okay, whenever you feel like that, like going down, just make a little effort, okay, to change that state of consciousness, or change that vibration in your body. And you can do it just by, for example, if you are sad and it's quite difficult to do it, I can give you one advice. Just watch a funny movie, okay, and just start laughing, and after a while you will be rising your vibration, okay? So I'm talking about this illness, okay? Any illness can be cured by polarizing, okay? By polarizing yourself, because the reason always is in yourself. So if you are depressed or whatever, just start to do different things that change your polarity, that change your mental state, okay, and your mood as well. Of course, to the positive pole. This is what we call polarize, okay? Always polarize to the positive pole. Whenever you start to argue with anyone, just stop it as soon as you are aware and polarize, okay? We also know that illness can be cured through mental and spiritual treatment, okay? Please note that we do not advocate avoiding doctors or ignoring their advice, okay? Here is talking about that. Of course, if you start to study metaphysics, don't worry, just keep practicing your spiritual exercises, okay? Thinking positive, feeling positive, and doing constructive things. And while you are doing this, okay, if you're feeling sick or whatever, just go to the doctor, because you are still a student of metaphysics, okay? The day will come when you will become a real metaphysician, okay, like an ascended master. But this will take some time, and in a while, yes, if you are sick, just go to the doctor, but also polarize your mind at the same time, okay? Please note that we do not advocate avoiding doctors or ignoring their advice. They are as much a part of God's plan for your good health as is your spiritual well-being, okay? Remember, people who have never heard of metaphysics get well under their care, while the mechanics of establishing good health in yourself are deceptively simple, okay? Just think positive, smile, be in a high vibration, okay, all the time, no matter what. Developing the faith, okay, because the faith, the belief, when you are changing all this state of consciousness, you are developing this faith, okay? This belief is developing, okay? The faith is a quality from your divine, okay? And that means that as a quality, it's not that you have a little faith or you have a lot of faith. This quality you can develop, okay? You can develop it with every single effort that you make to believe or to have faith, okay? While the mechanics of establishing good health in yourself are deceptively simple, developing the faith, that absolute sense of knowing that perfect health is literally your God-given right, that will accomplish this listen to this, takes time, study and practice. Okay? Time, study and practice. These three things. It's very important. You need to take some time, okay, to study and practice. Relying on the knowledge and skills of your physician is not an admission of your metaphysical ineptness. It's common sense. And of course, even now when you start to study this metaphysics knowledge, and of course you need to have a lot of common sense, okay? Discernment, okay? That means that we need to think a lot, okay, about all the things, okay? When you start to have more spiritual knowledge, okay, and you start to elevate your consciousness, this is you are doing like gradually, okay? It's slowly, okay? It's like this. The common sense is that, of course, if you need to go to the doctor, just go. But you know, the real reason is the bad use of your energy, okay? I have explained it already. But this takes time to make it with your consciousness, okay? And the day will come when you will not need any doctor anymore, okay? But for now, if you need a doctor, just go to the doctor, okay? That is not big deal, okay, about that. So thank you very much. I hope you practice all these things and you can see, of course, that is the purpose of all this knowledge, that all of you guys have your own experience, and I suggest to practice and practice. Of course, I support you to polarize your negative thoughts, polarize your negative emotions, and whenever you are in problems with someone or whatever, just think about this polarity law, okay, this principle of polarity, and just start to practice this, okay? And one day you will become a master as well of this situation by polarizing, okay? So thank you very much. Okay, let's see, there it is. Thank you very much and see you next week. Bye.